This one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki digs in, needing a two-out hit to walk this one off. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
A pause and the 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Wednesday night baseball now. North of the border, we greet you from Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to Yunel Escobar readies for his first appearance in this one, and he's a guy who's been terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Justin Wright comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, second baseman, Justin Wright.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world. 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the...
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Stepping in, Kevin Valido, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Wright digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. Giovanni Soto will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
To second for 1. Justin Wright will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw not in time, and that'll... Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, Josh Donaldson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Justin Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... In now, Justin Wright. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Justin Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Justin Wright comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Justin Wright.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric, these Twins as they take the field here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Buxton has a read on it. 1 away. Byron Buxton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Justin Wright will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Pitch popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Justin Wright will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get...
Troy Tulowitzki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Justin Wright strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
If you're hitting left-handed, all you can really do is just kind of quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think you'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Plouffe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6. Miguel Sano comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Wright. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That evens it up 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Hit in the air to center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And the Twins' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Joe Mauer. Put that on a bubblegum card. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Boy, I've heard of a